isn't just Quicksilver just a cheap rip-off of Flash? Or
Mm,
that's just me?
for Flash fans, yeah. For I guess for Quicksilver fans, honestly, I don't know any Quicksilver fans. It's just the Flash.
I mean, that
It's like we talked about in like our very first show. All these
right,
derivatives just take from each other, and he doesn't even come close to any of the Flashes.
right.
You know, he's not as fast as any of them, but he's Marvel's speedster.
Okay.
You know, and he's going to be in the new Avengers movie, along with his sister, the Scarlet Witch.
Gotcha.
And the
Wait.
funny thing is about those characters is they're both children of Magneto
Okay.
from the X-Men movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are his kids.
Hmm. Is she?
And
What's her power?
the witch,
Oh, that's it.
yeah, she puts a hex on you.
Oh. Okay.
And she was pretty prominent in the Marvel comics. She's the one that did that whole thing with the. She said no more mutants, and then just stopped being mutants being born,
Oh wow.
and a lot of them got killed. Yeah, she ended up marrying. Excuse me, the Vision from the Avengers, and they had children, and the children died, and from there she said no more mutants, and caused a big storyline in the Marvel universe. And she's being portrayed by you remember that Full House, that show Full House,
Mm-hmm.
that little girl Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
There's two actresses playing them, the twins.
Right.
They're all grown up now. They're billionaires. They're all grown up. Yeah, they're billionaires. It's amazing. Their parents did well.
Wow.
Took the money, invested it, made their own clothes line, their own doll line, their own movies. And
Wait, so you tell me one of the Olsen twins is going to be in Avengers?
No, their youngest sister.
Oh, their younger sister.
Their
Okay.
youngest sister. Yeah.
Nice. Well
Hey,
played.
if you look at her face, I don't know if you can put any pictures up.
Mm-hmm.
If you put up a picture, you see she resembles them.
Okay, what's her name?
Olsen. Let me hear his first name.
Michelle?
No. That was the character. Oh, doggone, I can't remember her name.
Hold on a second. Oh. Okay.
You got
Actually,
her?
this is actually pretty cool because there's actually a picture of her on set. There's a few pictures of her on set, so I'll put those up in a second. She does look like them.
Yeah.
She does.
Now we're originally going to cast that girl who played Ruby from Once Upon a Time,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a little disappointed they didn't go with her because she looked more like the Scarlet Witch than this woman does.
Right. Let's see. Yeah. So check this out. We're gonna put that. There's a picture of her on set in Italy. So that's pretty cool. And then we have another picture, side by side, so you get an idea. The costume's not that hot,
No.
but yeah, she just looks like a regular girl.
Yeah. Look at Hawkeye. Hawkeye's all in black. I mean, he's.
Like you said, everyone's this military ninja.
Yeah. This whole, or maybe it's just cheaper on laundry, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Wolverine, speaking of which, flipping it a little bit, he's going to be returning to do another Wolverine movie.
He's going to be in the new movie that's coming out. And it was announced just the other day that he signed on to do a third installment of a Wolverine trilogy. So Hugh Jackman is going to be Wolverine again for the 8th time.
Okay.
and there's also a movie called X-Men Apocalypse. But no word on whether he signed on to play Wolverine in that movie.
Oh, so this is not the one that's coming out now. This is the one that's...
No, this is not the one that's coming out now. He thought this was his last one.
Oh, wow.
he thought this was going to be his last one,
Hmm.
but he's got another one coming out in 2017.
Wow.
Now there's another X-Men movie coming out in 2016 called
Mm.
X-Men Apocalypse. There's no word whether or not Wolverine's going to be in it.
Wow.
Doing an X-Men movie without Wolverine is like doing a JLA movie without Batman.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't really do it.
you can't really.
I mean, you could do it, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's people are going to say it, you know.
Hmm.
I mean, he did that. He was in that X-Men First Class. He did that little cameo and
Right.
stole the whole movie with that.
Right.
When he told them to go frack themselves.
Yeah.
It was
That one little scene made.
well, yes, they made the movie.
Hmm. So we'll see what's happened, but it's exciting. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, they're throwing so many films into the pot, into the commercial pot that we're supposed to all eat from between the end of this year to 2020 is like allegedly all mapped out. So
Yeah, but then what happens after that?
I don't know. I mean,
That's
like how many people can play Batman within a generation? Like you got to give it a couple years, give it a rest a little bit.
yeah, and also, well, like you look at Hugh Jackman, and he's played Wolverine 8 or 9. He's gonna play with at least 8 times, maybe 9.
Right.
And then you figure, I mean, we spoke about it before. We're cool with other guys playing the part.
Mm.
See just the creativeness behind it.
Well,
But is
only
anyone
if they
gonna
give it a
match?
break. You
Huh?
know what I mean? Like for instance, Superman.
Yeah.
If they have another guy play Superman in the Justice League, it's too much. Like if you have a 5-year break, I could take someone else playing the same character. But you can't put out a movie with someone every other year and introduce a new character, a new person
What?
playing that person.
They did that with Spider-Man.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Ooh, sorry.
I mean, they did.
They
They
did
did.
that with
Luckily,
Spider-Man.
it was a good movie. If it wasn't a good movie, it would have been people
Well,
would
that's
have
what I'm
been
saying.
burning
It's good.
houses.
I mean, something, if they can pull it off, I mean,
Go for it.
go for it. Like it's kind of like ooh, that V8 feeling, like like let's pull it off.
Oh man, I hear what you're saying. Oh man.
Really, how far away was the FF, and now they're doing this whole reboot.
Right.
I mean, if they can pull it off, I might go for it. If they can keep it going, but
Right.
I just don't want it to where they flood it and it just becomes a bad for the fans and the genre.
Right.
I'm glad they're doing this. I wish they did this when I was younger.
Right. I mean,
You know?
in a way, it's good they didn't, because I mean, the technology is getting better and better and better, and the effects are getting better.
Technology did make it better. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't be able to pull off what they're pulling off now.
Right.
But it's just nice to let a character rest where you can't wait to see that character again.
And you miss them a little bit, then you bring them back.
Yeah.
Right.